During times of uncertainty, it's comforting to know we have a healthcare system in our community that's been committed to supporting us for well over a century. In this current time, we are standing together, and our bond is stronger than ever. KDMC, caring for our community like no one else can.
Coach, it looked like Christian just didn't have his best stuff and tried to kind of compete and soldier his way through this. What were you seeing from him?
Yeah, he just, a lot of misses. Just get ahead and then miss. And, we get, the one inning really just gets away from us. I mean, both times we gave up a crooked number. We don't make plays. We don't make pitches. We just let their hitters stay in it. And I think that's a little bit of what happened to Christian tonight, just not being able to make pitches when he needed to.
It seemed like, too, you go right back to that. You get 2 quick outs, you get a 1-2 count, you get an AHBP off the spike there, and it seems like the wheels kind of fell apart there. What did you see happen there?
Yeah, their guy, the next hitter, had a great at-bat. I mean, I think that may have been his first career home run, maybe, sneaking that ball down the line. But he had a great AB and put a good swing on it. And then we don't make a couple of plays, throwing a guy out trying to steal or, defensive plays that just let the inning get away from us. And at that point, the pitch count really grew. And, that's why he had to come out early, too.
Joel?
Chris, I think in the preseason you were talking about how strong you guys have been defensively and things and in spring practice and such, and 4 errors tonight and things. Just, do you think that's kind of just an outlier a little bit, just one of those nights kind of deal, nothing that you're worried about long term?
Well, I hope so. I mean, we were good defensively in Dallas for the most part, and take out 1 inning in Dallas, we played great defense, and we weren't great on Wednesday night either. So I'm, like I said, I really challenged them defensively because, the 9th inning, that's probably how this game should have been. It should have been 2-2 going to the 9th, and us battling out with bullpens, and instead, we don't take care of the baseball and give them credit. They get some big hits in those innings, and they put up crooked numbers on us. And it's just, on Friday night and all across college baseball, man, these games are tight. You got to be able to defend and get out of innings and get off the field.
John?
Chris, what did you kind of see from Braden on the mound for them tonight? I mean, looked like his stuff was really working, but from your angle, what did you see, and what did he do that kind of created some problems for your guys at the plate?
Well, he did what he's done his whole career. I mean, he mixes and pitches. There's such angle to the ball. You never really get a good swing at him, it feels like, and makes you hit a lot of ground balls, keeps the ball down, and had our guys really off balance. And he's done that ever since he's been in college baseball, and we knew it'd be a tough test. I mean, I thought we did a great job in the first inning getting to him. I think he only had 1 run all of last year, so getting that one and getting a lead, getting to play with a lead, I was excited about. But he settled in and was really good, throughout the game.
Ben?
Chris, I know it's kind of a small sample size in terms of Christian's outings, but what's kind of the process with working him through a night like tonight? And I mean, he's obviously a competitor. How do you kind of see him as a guy that reacts and responds to these kinds of, a night like tonight?
He'll work hard. I mean, he's a real competitive kid. He's going to come out and have a good week of work and get ready for his next start. And that's all you can do in this world. And sometimes, the game doesn't go our way, and he's got to make more pitches. I mean, he's going to have to compete more and make more pitches and give us a better chance to win.
And just kind of a quick follow-up, not necessarily on that, but when it looked like Boltoff got his glove checked for a substance, what was kind of going on there?
We just thought there might have been something on there, but, obviously there wasn't. He was just jamming it up our tails. So, but no substance.
Robbie?
Hey, Chris. We talk about the talent on this team, and, Christian's been here for 3 years. It's hard to believe. Cam's been here for a couple years, but these guys still haven't played a ton of baseball in the SEC or in college baseball at all. What's the teaching piece like with this group through moments like this when you're making mistakes or you're not having your best night? What's that teaching piece been like with these guys?
Well, the big part is the energy and focus that we bring and being able to play the game every day. And that was our message on Wednesday night. I wasn't real happy with just the energy we brought to come and play the game, and then we kind of came with the same thing today. And our kids think, shoot, it's Mississippi State. We can just roll out the ball, and there's just too many great teams. I mean, that's a really good team in the other dugout, and you gotta show up and you gotta be ready to go every night in this game, and we have to learn to do that. Practice that way, play that way, and we do. We have some really good pieces here. We have some inexperienced pieces, and we got to get going in that way. But you got to be able to show up every night and be able to put out a good effort.
Tanner.
Hey, you saw the younger side of the bullpen tonight. Do you care to talk about those guys any? Just kind of points that you might have seen from some of the younger guys?
Yeah, I mean, we had I guess we had, Riley's older. Then we had KC and X. They had pitched this week. I thought they were okay. We don't make a play in there, and they got to learn to pitch when we don't make the plays. And sometimes we kind of, don't make as many good pitches at that point. I really liked Dylan Carmouche there at the end of the game, and I thought Drew Talley made a couple nice pitches too. But I thought Carmouche really showed. I mean, he's got a chance to a bright future here.
David?
Along those lines, once you got the 1 inning out of Tanner, what was the thinking in who you ran out there and when? Usually those young guys, and was any of it factor thinking in who you're saving for tomorrow?
Definitely. I mean, we were, we were down a couple. We knew we were just trying to keep the game close there, and that was one of the big decisions we had to make before the game. When do you use Landon Sims and everything else? You hate to use him and not have a chance, especially with Olthoff on the mound. So there's a little bit of that, and also just, we felt like those guys, most of the guys we ran out there, except for Carmouche, it's such a heavy right-handed lineup that we felt like it was good matchups.
Ben?
Chris, kind of off what David asked, just do you have any idea what you're looking at in terms of Game 3 starter right now, or is that kind of play it by ear right now?
Yeah, we're just going day by day, just assessing what we've used, what we got, where some guys are at, and then we'll figure it out down the road.
Anybody else? Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.